Ooh, sorry. Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I am back with a Aloha Saturday haul. Sorry, oh my god, I'm like totally thrown off with this 4th of July holiday. So, anyway, hope you guys had a great holiday, and a couple of my orders came in and I did a little bit shopping, so I wanted to just share with you what I got. So, earlier I got this order from, oops, that's the samples, from Simon Says Stamp. I'll put this on the side. So when I saw this die, I was like, oh my god, I need it. Like, it's weird because I just told Michelle at Island Scrapbooking to try and make a die like this with the hibiscus because I really liked the other ones that I saw before, but Simon Says Stamp like was totally on it. So they made this hibiscus frame die, and it comes in two pieces. Like, this little stamen thing is a separate piece, so you can then place it where you want it. And so I couldn't wait. I wanted to try and make something with it. So I had one of my alcohol ink backgrounds already made, and I just wanted to put it on top, so that's what it looks like. See, so that's where the stamen comes in. So I just have to mount that on something and add a sentiment, and that's done. Okay, and then I did get some spellbinders. I really liked this look of it being in gold, and so that's why I tried to I just cut it in gold just to see what it would look like. And then I have to put like a sentiment here, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. So I just wanted to try it. My husband didn't like it. He said it looks like fish bones. So I don't know. Do you think it looks like fish bones? I don't. Anyway, and then I got this one because I thought that was kind of cool. It's like a Monstera background. So again, I just cut one out of white and then I added it to an alcohol ink background, and I kind of like it. I think what I want to do though is I want to cut it out of watercolor paper and then like watercolor it different greens and yellows and stuff. I think that'll be kind of nice. So anyway, I just did those just to try it out. And then this one I couldn't resist. Like, oh my god, I just still didn't get one of them that came out before this release, but I needed this one. It's a I think it's a bookmark. Is that what it says? Bookmark Buddy Bear and Dog. So I don't even know what it looks like when it's cut out, but I think you can, I think these are the panda eyes, so you can even make it a panda. But they're so cute. Okay, so then I went to the Island Scrapbooking and I saw that she had these blues, and I don't think I have them, and she checked, and unless I got them somewhere else, I gotta go check my stash. But so I got those colors because I also placed an order with the Ton stamps because they actually had a sale, which they never have, on 4th of July. And so if you placed an order of, I think it was $100 or more, then you could get 10% off. So I ordered the layering wave die, not die, I already have the die, the layering wave stamp, and I thought these colors would be perfect to use with that, so that's why I got that. And then she had this embossing folder. She brought in those Hawaiian ones, so if anybody in Hilo is looking for the Hawaiian ones, the Monstera and the palm leaf. I don't think she brought in the pineapple one, but anyway, those are the Derice ones. And so she also brought in this one. It looks like that. And these are really good, like, to just make a fast sympathy card, so you can emboss it. And then I like to use the clarity brushes and swipe some brush on some lightly colored colors ink and then just add a sentiment, and it's like super fast and easy. And then, okay, this one intrigues me, so if anybody knows how to do this, I watched a tutorial on the Penny Black channel, and I was kind of hoping, and maybe I still can, but I was kind of hoping I could just stamp it with Distress inks and then use my water brush to pull out the ink. But it would look kind of complicated when I was watching her do it. Like, she was just using one ink pad and she just kept layering it. But I don't know that I know where to put the darker color. So this is a gamble for me. I have to try that out and see if I can figure that out. Okay, and then my other Simon Says Stamp, this one I actually placed an order before I did this other one. And the only reason why I did this other one is because I really wanted this hibiscus die. But so this other one was done before that. And so these are things that they've been in and out of my cart for like forever, and I finally just took the plunge and did it because I'm starting to get back into card making. So I wanted some, I really like the watercolor look where you emboss the image and then you fill it in with watercolors. I'm really liking the way that looks. So I've done a whole lot of embossing. Here, I'll show you. And it's hard to see, but I've been doing a lot of like just mass embossing with my old stamps. So anyway, I've been working on that, but I wanted to get a few more like floral ones. So this is a Hero Art stamp, and I haven't seen a lot of Hero Arts products in Hilo in a long time. I guess a lot of the stores here don't carry them anymore. I don't know, but I thought this was really nice. I think it's a magnolia, but I just like the design of it. They had a few other ones that I really liked too, but this was the main one that I liked, and I didn't know like how big it was gonna be, so I just got one. But I might look for other ones as well. And then I like this. That it has some sympathy sentiments, because as you know, I didn't have a whole lot of sympathy because I used to avoid making those kind of cards, but now I have to. That's what I'm making, a lot of those now. Okay, and then I really like this flower cluster die. I think it would be really cute if you do the glitter with it, but I just like the back. I like these cut out kind of outlined die images, and so I did that, and then it was on reserve for a long time, so I guess the first time they had it, it sold out. But anyway, I'm glad it was back in stock. Maybe that's why my order took so long, because I think it was waiting for that one. And then this is like another one of those, like the hibiscus one I just showed you, where it is like a frame. I really like them. It's so nice over like distress or like watercolor or alcohol ink backgrounds. Like these are like my favorite. Like they're super fast and it's super cute. And I didn't like this one at first, but I want to just get all of them, so I'm trying to find any ones that look similar or have something like that. Okay, and then I really like this happy birthday die. I like the font on it, and I'm hoping it's a good size. I think this is the actual size, so let me open it up and see. Because I have some other happy birthday dies, and I think they're kind of big. See, this is a good size. See, so if you put it on a card. So anyway, wanted to get like a little bit smaller size one. And then I got this with sympathy. These are all Simon Says products. I think it might have been a Simon Says brand sale. I can't remember. It was a while ago when I ordered it, and I was waiting and waiting, and it finally came. Oh, here, see? Like all my other sympathy ones are big, so this is a good size too. So just looking for smaller word sentiments. And this one I've been wanting forever. So it's the thanks, and then it has the outline behind it. So it looks really nice if you mount it on this shadow part on vellum. Like if you cut this out of vellum and then you add that to it, then it just gives it a little bit different look. I don't know. I'm liking that. So sorry. My stand is like right in front of me and I keep hitting it. Okay, I really like this stamp set, and it's kind of an older one, but I like that it has a stitched look, and I think that'll look nice if you watercolor it. This is the coordinating die with this. So sometimes you want it as a stamp and sometimes you want it as a die. So the good thing about this one is that you have different sizes and different fonts, and then it has the coordinating sentiments with that. So my mom was asking me for some thank you cards, so I thought that would come in handy. And okay, so normally I wouldn't care to buy this stamp. Like it's just okay. Can you hear my dog howling in the background? I just took him out, so I don't know why he's crying. But anyway, so going back to the stamp, I ended up buying it because if you go on the Simon Says stamp site, they heat embossed it in white, and then I think they just, oh my god, can you hear him? And then I'm getting distracted. Then they just either, I don't know if they brushed on the ink but it was very subtle and then all in pastels, and it was really cute. So sorry, I'm trying to rush this because my dog is like crying. Okay, and then lastly I got this stamp set, and I thought it was a little pricey. It was like $20 something, but it is quite big, this stamp. So like here's a A2 size, so it's not gonna fit on an A2. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I liked it anyway, so I got it. And I think it'll be really nice if you emboss it and then watercolor it. So that is my hauls. And I have another, like I said, I have a ton stamp order coming in, and I'm waiting for some Alta new stamps to come in the shop. So there's quite a few things that I'm interested in. So I'm kind of happy about that, because for a while I wasn't really interested in a lot of the new products that were coming out. And I think the other thing that helps is I got the Gemini Junior, and I'm really happy with the way it cuts. Like, it's not frustrating me anymore with the plates and everything. And okay, I'm gonna try find the video where I saw this, but if you just Google, if you search in YouTube for Gemini Junior cutting mat or something like that, it'll pop up. And so there's this lady, sorry, I didn't have time to research it before I came on. She says to get a self-healing cutting mat and use that instead of a cutting plate. So I didn't quite understand. It's kind of warping a little, but it still cuts good. So it'll reduce the amount of cutting plates that you need to buy. So as you can see, mine is kind of busted up already. I've been using it a lot. And normally you would have this other, where is it? Normally you would have this other part. So you would go cutting mat, this one, magnetic sheet, and then your cutting plate. And then you would lay your die facing up on the cutting mat. But what you do here is you take this out, you layer the two plates, then the magnetic sheet, your die facing up, and then you put the self-healing cutting mat, and then you run it through your machine. And it seems to cut it really good. It's supposed to cut the detailed ones really well, but I haven't sat down and cut a detailed one in a while. I've just been trying it out and cutting sentiments. So, but so far so good. Like, and then if you buy the big sheet at Walmart, this is a Fiskars mat. I think it's Fiskars. At first, yeah, see, it's Fiskars. So at first I was worried that the width of the mat would be like not thick enough or too thick. And then I was happy to see that the girl used the same mat, so I knew it would work. And so my friend who has a table saw, he did me a favor and he cut it down for me. And so I just gave him the size of the plates, and then he cut it down to that size. So he was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them for me. So I'm going to give some to friends who also got the Gemini Junior, and that way they'll have one. They don't have to get it cut down. So anyway, if you are able to, you might want to give that a try, because that, oh my god, like, I think it's gonna save me a lot of money, and I think it will also cut better. So you should just check out that video. Like I said, I'll try to link it below, but if not, just do a search on YouTube for Gemini Junior cutting mat or something. Something like that. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on in our household with Obon and whatever, so we're quite busy, but I just wanted to come on and share some of the new things I got, and hopefully I can play soon and have some cards to share with you. Okay, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!